the Great Lakes Outdoor Summit Planning Committee acknowledges that one of the reasons that we come together is to celebrate and recognize regional leaders within the environment and outdoor rec community, particularly those who kind of fly under the radar in traditional settings. And so last year, in 2023, we created the Judy Gibbs on Less Award in honor of Judy Gibbs, who has dedicated her life, this is Judy right here, her life to advocating for the places that don't have a voice of their own. And the name of the award commemorates Judy's license plate and one of her favorite quotes, which is a famous quote by Dr. Seuss: "Unless someone like you cares a whole awful lot, nothing is going to get better, it's not." So Judy is here with us today to present the award to this year's awardee. The Judy Gibbs Award serves as an annual recognition of exemplary service and outstanding achievements on behalf of the Great Lakes region, the environment, and the outdoor recreation movement. So some of the criteria when folks nominated awardees are someone who's not necessarily widely recognized for their past work, someone who exemplifies leadership through consistency and perseverance, someone whose contributions have led to really change-making moments for their community, someone who likes to build connections with one another and connect folks to resources to help them succeed, and people who push kind of a quiet agenda, would rather be in nature, of course, but always shows up at the meeting at the right time and the right place to make a huge difference. And of course, making sure that their community and the natural resources are better off because of them. So this year, not surprising, we were able to find someone who defines every one of those guidelines and has walked the walk both in professional and personal life. Dick Haney has been a pioneer in outdoor recreation here in Duluth. He's the founder of the University of Minnesota Duluth Recreation Sports Department, and the person whose vision and bold leadership secured university support to form the University of Minnesota Duluth Outdoor Recreation Program, which has had significant impacts on UMD students and really our community and ripple effects across the country in outdoor recreation. His life's mission has been to encourage active lifestyles for his students, community, everyone. The spark that Dick ignites has led to countless other efforts that have been carried out by others in advocating for the outdoors and leading healthy lifestyles and building and creating healthy built environments. So that being said, Dick's work definitely left the campus, and he's also given his expertise to the Duluth Parks Commission. He is a founding member of the Healthy Duluth Area Coalition, where he lobbied to fund multi-use paved trail systems throughout the city of Duluth, and again, promote healthy lifestyles. His efforts landed the city of Duluth funding to build out the very first section of the Campus Connector Trail, and to that end, he was at all the meetings, and often you knew that Dick was there because his Volvo 200 Series wagon was in the parking lot. He called his elected officials, he used his voice to persuade others to action, and in addition, Dick was an advocate also for the Cross City Trail here in Duluth, and a driver for the Gnesen Township outdoor recreation plans. When he transitioned away from the University of Minnesota Duluth, he found himself at Lake Superior College and on the Environmental Sustainable Council. He continued to open up his personal home and land to educators to provide mentorship to so many outdoor recreation professionals who were finding their way. I'm just curious how many people know Dick and have been impacted by Dick personally through his. Yes, I knew there'd be at least a couple dozen of us in the room today. At 83, is that right, Dick? Dick is still going strong, and as an example to all of us, He continues an active outdoor recreation lifestyle. You can ask him about some of his recent paddling adventures. He's still out there paddling away as he can, and remains engaged in community advocacy regarding conservation and also Dick has done something very unique. He has a lake property north of Duluth, and he's established a significant conservation easement upon that property through the Minnesota Land Trust to assure sustainable protections of the environmental values exemplified by the legacy of outdoor stewardship. And so while Dick also would prefer to be paddling a remote lake or river, he always shows up, thoughtfully communicating the importance of protecting open spaces, scheduling time for recreation, and promoting inclusivity. So without further ado, I am honored to announce the 2024 Judy Gibbs Unless Award winner, the incredible Dick Haney.